Greetings and welcome, fellow adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Divine Divinity. And when last left off, I was looking for a way into Mardaneus' house. Now, stairs would have been there, of course, but since this is actually a new place, you have to think a little bit more logically, I suppose. Since he was locked in his house, it makes sense that the key to his house would be in the place where that woman came from. So let us go and explore that option. Oh, look at that, a key. I don't suppose Lennon left anything in here that I would actually need. Not really. Alright, let's go rescue him. He should be one of the easier ones to convince to join the council. Daniels. Good morrow, my friend. Gods, it's good to see you again. I was beginning to think I would never get out of here. What happened? Well, after Lanian, Yoram, Alto, and Gummo left for Rivertown, I started researching why the source had ceased to function as it should. I foolishly thought I would be safe here. Then during a night, that woman came here with an army of orcs. Somehow blocked my magic and locked me up. I thought I'd never get out of here. Where did the orcs come from? Ah, they marched right through the front gate. I'm afraid the humans are losing this war, my friend. The armor can't hold back the orc warbonds, and good people are being killed everywhere. Even here in pacifist Elroth. I have failed. My life's work, trying to bring the 7 races together, has become a mockery. Times are bad indeed, but there is still hope. Come help me restore the Council of 7. With your help, we can still defeat these bastards. What do you mean? All the recent chaos and hatred in the world is the work of the Black Ring. Vandalore and I think that we can counter them by reuniting the Council of 7. That would be wonderful indeed, but what this has to do with me? I have visited the ancient gathering place, the League of 7. They who fought against chaos and destruction generations ago. That place is still a nexus point for magic. There it was revealed to me that you must represent the human race in the newly formed council. I have so many more questions to ask, but first things first. What do you want me to do? Go join the Council of 7. You can use a magic power word to teleport you there. It's that word. Alright, we'll go there right away. See you there, my friend. It was nice talking to you. Goodbye, my friend.
Time to go to the council. Brilliant!
We're gonna have to hear that every time we meet someone, don't we? Okay. Still not great chances, but you know. Better than nothing, I guess. I don't really care about doing more acid poison damage. Right, let's just go all in on yes. What skill? Okay, personal strength. No, still not good enough in that. I don't think there's anything else here really. Unless that key locks something special, yes. Not really. I mean, it might have been good way back when, but now it does not do anything. So the hatch will still allow you to go down, but the ladder indeed is gone. Oh well, that's fine. Onward to the next one that I know of. which would be Gomo in the Blue Boar Inn. Well, luckily we do kind of know where that is. Right, that way. Would be... Farmlands is closest.
The Blue Boar Inn.
There it is. Alright. If it weren't for the plague, I might actually enjoy my stay here. I was raised in an inn, you see. Got my milk tea from an empty tankard, as they say. My father's place was much like this one, when it had better name. The Blue Boar Inn. I ask you. How's a man full of drink supposed to say that? Why can't I find Gomo? Gomo? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you're just a few hours too late. You said farewell to us all this morning. A few days ago, a group of fellow lizards arrived to see him. They were huddled in private talk up to last night, and Gomo suddenly announced that he was leaving with them today. Gone for good, so he said. Lizards are a strange, unpredictable people. You don't have any idea where he might have gone? I'm sorry, he refused to tell me anything. Still, if you do find him, you can say hail to me for him. Wish him all the best. You have anything to trade? Not really. Okay. Take care. Well, that's annoying. Hello again. Maybe you're interested in buying some of our wares, no? Oh, music to my ears. Magical artifacts. Can you show me what you have to offer? I'm hearing real special. What about a magic carpet? A carpet? Do I look like a housewife to you? Why would I need a carpet? But magic carpet. If you lay it on the floor and say the magic word written on the washing instruction label here, it'll fly. It will carry you wherever you want. Oh, that would be useful. How much do you want for it? That cheap to you, Governor. Only 500 gold pieces. Gone. Do I now have a carpet in my inventory? Axminster, okay. Well, let's give it a try. I don't think it's real, but...
Axminster. Well, I've laid the carpet on the ground and said the magic word, but nothing happens. Not even a twitch.
Right. Feel like I've been swindled. So it's you again, adventurer. But you came back to thank me for selling you this treasure. I want a refund. The stuff you sold me isn't working as promised. Sorry, Squire, no refunds. But tell you what, I'll make you another offer. What is it this time? I got this dagger. This is something really special. I got it from a halfling, you know, the tiny little buggers with hairy feet. This dagger is made of pure silver and will glow whenever orcs are near. What do you say? What are you going to sting me for this time? It's another 500 gold pieces, and it's yours. I'll take it. Okay, so now we have Sting, yes? As Dan healers arrived, the misery began. Their talk of diseases and their methods of curing have been driven away many of my customers. You have any gossip what's going on around this place? Our old Duke is dead, apparently. He fell off his horse while hunting. Son Janus is now the new Duke. Actually, the healers are here because of me. Maybe you can arrange for their departure? Soon? They are paying customers, are they not? Oh yes, but they do more talking than drinking. I must go. Farewell. Okay. Someone must have heard something, right? Okay. I would like to leave, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would never have found any of that. I broke in here earlier. Was a human who was responsible for the Great Death? Ah, I should have guessed it. Still, I suppose this Dr. LRF has been arrested and thinks he can get back to normal. You can call it that. Human towns all stink of pigs. Also, I need to talk to Gomo. Huh, Gomo ain't here no more. He left this morning. What? Did he say where he was going? The only thing that them liver said was you would never see him again. That's his thanks for all these years we had to put up with him. Oh well, I'll be on my way then. That's a pity. I'm hoping someone would have heard something. But they left a note somewhere. Be looking to steal, I'm just looking for information. Ooh. That better than what I have? Not really, but getting there. Wish that guard would stop following me. Open the door. No. Harry. Good morning to you. So, nice to meet you. Not too well, but regarding the conditions. But I wish I could leave here as soon as possible. You cannot leave? I have the impression that you're looking for someone or something. Maybe I can help? Yes, I'm looking for someone, that is true. You see, my family and I lived in a cottage in a village over yonder, and the orcs burned and pillaged everything. We had to run for our lives with only what we could carry on it. Where is your family now? They're already on their way to the farmlands. I'm planning to follow them as soon as possible. A good plan, but be careful on these roads. There are many rogues and bandits abroad. Aye, I know. But we're poor people, so why should they slay us? If they see we have no money to steal. But before I can go, I have to tell my uncle that we're leaving. Right? So where you can come find us. Where does your uncle live? He lives in Verdistus. I could find him. If I could find someone who could deliver a letter to him. Maybe are you going to Verdistus in the near future? Would you take would you take him our letter? Aye, of course. I'll do you the favor. We must all help each other in these hard times. What is the name of your uncle, and where can I find him? Thank you. It's very kind of you. The name of my uncle is Afrasan. You could find him in Verdistus easily enough. He's the innkeeper of the Ducal Inn. I'll leave very soon before fresh calamities befall me. Thank you again, stranger. Good luck. Go with you all. Talk to you. Nothing in here. Okay, any chance something in this chest could help? Nope. Well, that is kind of troubling. In? What are you doing here? Well, you can trust. Working for an again. But what are you? Okay. Was that guy still here somewhere for some reason? Okay, I have no idea where Gomo went. I only know where I found some lizard people. I suppose I could go to the sewers. However, as we have just picked up a quest, let's just go deliver the letter to Afra-san. Who knows? It might lead us to something new. And I do still need to find the sewers of Odysseus. I have a feeling Gomo might be there. And I should have known that the game would not make things easier. Alright, for some. Can you stop doing that? A hearty welcome to you, traveler. Hope you're well. I may be of service. I have this letter for you. It comes directly from the war zone. See? How interesting. You would find Isaka understand of the letter? Ah, oh, yes. Good news, I trust? Yes, no, yes. Thank you for bringing this letter to me. Here, take this gold for your trouble. I have no need of your services. Thank you. Alright, so I have no idea what the orc thing will be. Or the imp, barely. Alright, let's first try to figure out where these sewers could be. We have the road to Rivertown. I don't think it's there. Nothing really stands out to me as a sewer entrance. At the Rivertown for a bit. See if I can find something over here that could be what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't think so. Graveyard teleporter. Have to be in here somewhere though. I somehow doubt that. And it is very much unlikely that he would be here. Would have to be closer to Vadistus. Go back up there. please. Let's just have a look around the town then, see if there's anything that stands out as a potential sewer entrance. Granted, I wasn't really looking for one the last time I was scoping out the city. But it makes sense to have a sewer here, somewhere. Moreover, this is just as much a town as the rest of Riverton is. That said though, maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way, because I think these sewers are pretty much all connected as they are. Potentially, the way to get to the sewers of Odysseus is through the sewers in Rivertown. I'm definitely not seeing anything that resembles a manhole or anything. I think it's something obvious or something. Let's give my second thought a try. Awesome. While we are here, do some business. I picked up a lot of stuff that I have no real need for. There's some money. I don't know. I'll keep that one. Fine amulet, it might have some other uses, but I don't need the royal chain. These rings we picked up. I was looking for this kind of thing, but I guess there was nothing. Right, let's see if we can figure out how to get places. Last time I was a little bit deterred by spike in difficulty. You'd be able to handle this a little bit more easily. And who knows, maybe we'll run into Gilmo here. I would think so, but I'm not gonna discount the possibility that he might be down here. And nothing else, I can always check the scrying thing again to see where he is. I kind of want to follow this instant. Ooh. I don't want to pick it up. Just too heavy. But it's a neat bit of place. Ooh, someone's skeleton. I have that one already.
Brilliant!
Oh, at least I can now do it now. Taking all the potions. For some reason I can't use this. Then again, I have telekinesis. I don't think I can learn the book.
Yes!
Actually, I can, apparently. Yeah, that might have been a mistake, because I don't think I can raise that skill any higher. Yeah. Oh well. Not like I really need the money. Don't need that. Ooh, a sewer well. Neat stuff. I wonder if it's a little bit tailored to my level, because I very much doubt I would have found plate leggings here before. The loot is randomized to some degree, except for some very specific items. Are we getting closer to stuff? Maybe? Definitely that I'm gonna get much in leveling and stuff from in here. Always take charms, those are always nice. Thought starting to connect up the dungeon areas. Well, it's fascinating and all, but it'll have to wait until next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.